Trojans trail here in the second quarter, 21-0 against the Farragut Admirals. They're going to switch sides and go the other way, going from our right to left now on the near hash. Young in the shotgun, Twins left, Twins right. He's going to take the snap, looks to throw immediately. Nobody there. Zone coverage now from the Admirals. Young's going to take it himself. Ooh, big hit right there. Oh, no.
What?
That's a, ooh, I don't know about that call. That was very questionable call. That was a great, great play. How could that be a?
They're discussing it now, so hopefully.
Oh man, no, that's not right. Zach Young had a wide open right there. I don't think that was right. I think that was an excellent block, but I'm not the referee.
I'm torn on that call right there because I understand the rule. You want to protect the players.
Sure.
But as far as that being illegal or unfair, it's not.
No.
And it's unfortunate to see that called in that situation.
Yeah, definitely getting penalized there for a good play. Nevertheless, first down and 15 or 16 after the penalty. Trips left side now for the Trojans. Zach Young stands on the far side hash. Farragut showing pressure and now bringing some as he rolls to his left. It's going to be intercepted by number 20 down to the 35-30. One man to beat, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds around the 15-yard line. There are two flags sitting on the 38 as we'll await the call, maybe another block in the back.
I think it's going to be the same call they just called on West.
So the referees again huddling tonight.
Probably going to be marked somewhere around Farragut's own 45.
We're going to have to figure out what that exactly means.
Yeah. I think that's the new helmet rule or something. I don't know, but they keep calling that. There it is again.
Let's see what happens after this play. I think the Admirals will have it offensively. Still changes possession, but it's just so it's going to be a Food City 1st and 10 from their 47 now. Trips left side after the Zach Young interception. Wilkinson's going to fake the handoff, take it himself, shucks one defender. Now he's got wide open field, caught from behind. And that'll be a Food City 1st and 10 for the Admirals quarterback there. Good run.
Man, that was quite the juke there. As the kids would say, putting him on skates.
So it looks like the backup quarterback's in now, Jake Evans. He's the senior. As Wilkinson goes off limping. He's left-handed. And he's looking to throw downfield. He's got a man, but he's going to be well overthrown on that one. So the incomplete pass brings up second down and 10. There's a flag on the play, okay. It looks like Zach Young's kind of limping around back there a little bit.
Yeah, he collided with that receiver he was closing out on.
Holding his right ankle. So still waiting for the call here. 10:47 to go, second quarter. The Admirals lead.
I believe it was illegal formation. Is that what that is?
False start there on the Admirals. Yeah, that's what the call was. So they'll pack them up 5 and replay first down here. Ball be now on the Trojan 42. Trips right side now for Farragut. They're going to hand off up the middle to Gibbs, who doesn't get very far, maybe picks up, well, 4 on the play. That's not far for them.
No.
We get almost all the way back to the original line of scrimmage. Boy, look at that sky over there. Beautiful skyline. You're looking over West Morristown from up in the Burke Tony press box. Twins right side, Twins left side for Evans as he stands in the backfield. Now he's going to take the snap, got pressure, steps up in the pocket and sacked. That time, great play by the Trojan defense coming off the edge there. Who is that? Number 24 or 44?
I believe it was 44.
44.
Junior Diacolmad.
Junior Diacolmad. So 3rd now and 16 after the sack.
This is what we talked about early on,
Yeah.
getting them in predictable situations.
Twins right side. Quarterback Evans steps up and fires and makes a connection across the middle to number 10, who's going to be. All right, so scoring update, East is trailing 7-6. Big Tommy keeping us updated over here. It's going to be 4th down and 1 after the play. Nice conversion through the air. Trojans look like they want to take time and talk about it, and they will. They'll take a timeout. We will too. When we come back, 4th down 1 right here on 106.5 WJDT. Welcome back to Burke Tony Stadium. Will Morrison along with Daniel Smith here. 4th down and 1 for the Admirals. One man stands in the backfield with Evans, the backup quarterback. Trojans stack the line. They're going to hand off to Gibbs, who doesn't get anywhere, and that might be a turnover on downs.
It will be.
That's a big win for the Trojan defense.
That is, and you can see the momentum. You can feel it around here, and they're getting excited down there. That's a good stop.
Yeah, whenever you see a assistant coach chest bumping a player, you know it's a good thing.
Absolutely. Those guys don't get excited about too much. But.
That's right. That's right. So it's going to be 1st down and 10 now for the Trojans. Like we saw before, they have had, some success, but it's been spread them out, throw it, and really on the seam route, rolling Zach out. And I think that's what you got to stick with until something else comes along. But right now, Trojan offense is hemming from Zach Young getting out of the pocket and making a throw or running it himself. Trips left side now. They're going to hand off up the middle. Nothing there. Chad Broyles met at the line of scrimmage. And Farragut not letting it happen. 2nd down and 11, 8:44 to go, 2nd quarter. Farragut leads 21-0.
If Farragut's going to give them that much space on the outside with the DBs, West needs to try to take advantage of that like they have early on in the game here.
So Zach Young hands off up the middle again. Interesting call there.
They're packing tight in that front 7. I don't know why you're not trying to spread that out a little bit.
Like we said before, I mean, spread them out, throw them is definitely working. Why they're not doing that, we don't know. Nevertheless, Trojans going to have it 3rd down and 11 here in the 2nd quarter. Excuse me. Trips left side. Young drops back, now eludes one tackler. He's got some room. Cuts back towards the middle of the field, got more room. Another cut towards the middle and going to have to get down. He's close, but he's got a Food City 1st and 10. And the Trojans, Young, having to get out of the pocket and do it himself there.
He talked about his athleticism. He's showing it.
Absolutely. And
when he escapes like that, when he beats the edge rusher, then that's a playable move on his part, and then that's something that can get the 1st down if he can escape that outside guy.
Right. So Zach Young going to hand it off now up the middle. That'll be a short gain.
They're in that same familiar formation.
Yeah, kind of two running backs. They seem to run an awful lot in that formation.
They do. It's almost predictable.
Yeah,
It's,
up the middle there that time. So it's going to be 3rd down and 8.
I feel like they're going to have to show that they can pass the ball, and they're not afraid to on 1st and 2nd down to get Farragut to respect their pass game and open up that run game.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 7 here. Trips left. They're going to make an adjustment here as they look towards the sideline. Just under 5 seconds to snap the ball here. Young looks over the defense now. Hands off up the middle. They've got room though.
All right.
Down across the 45, and that'll be a Food City 1st and 10 for the Trojans. Nice little play right there.
This might be the drive they needed. If they can keep this going. That's 3 first downs now, right?
That's right.
If they can keep this going, this might be the momentum they need to kind of close out the half.
Trojans now going to have it on the Farragut 46. That'll be a Food City 1st and 10 here for the Trojans. Twins left side, Twins right side. Young takes a step back, throws across the middle, caught. Down to the 30 and knocked down is Brian Stewart, almost down around the 27-yard line.
They are showing holes in that back four to back 5. They're showing holes, and as long as Zach Young is getting a chance to zip it in there, he is looking really good in that pocket against that back 4. And I hope they continue to do that. It looks good. They're running it well, and I hope they continue.
So it's going to be Food City 1st and 10 here. Again, 1st and 10 here. Trips left side. Young stands in the backfield, takes a handoff, looks to throw, nothing's there. Now still looking, he's going to be caught and brought down at the 30-yard line. Looked like he was trying to find Meisenheimer over in the end zone. That's number 24 for the Trojans. Meisenheimer not able to get away from the tackler.
Fortunately, he did get really close to the original line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose that much.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 10 now for the Trojans. Trips right side. Young, hard count, not working. It's going to be under 6. He's going to have to call a timeout here. I don't think he's going to get it out in time. Oh, he did. Quick throw. I don't know that you. So it's going to bring up 3rd down and 10 after that play. They tried to switch plays with just a couple seconds left in the play clock, and it just didn't work out.
With a drive that could be as important as this one, it might have been smart to take that timeout and really get your ducks in a row before snapping that ball.
Because now you're down to 2 downs, and it is 2-down territory if you're West for sure. Right here, so it's going to be Trips left side, Young rolling right. Got a little pressure. He's going to throw it, but good coverage that time by Farragut. There'll be a scoring update east, leading 9-7. A big Tommy over here checking us out. There is a flag on the play. I'm not sure what it was.
I believe they're calling pass interference on that comeback route.
Big play and a big penalty for Farragut there, as that's going to be a Food City 1st and 10 for the Trojans. They're going to have the ball.
Yep, that's what they're calling. They say you got to him just a little bit early.
Just a hair early. So they're going to have the ball. Let's see here. Wait for the spot. Looks like they're still marking it off here. And it's going to be just right around the 14. So they still could get a 1st down. 3:35 to go. They've got one timeout, so plenty of time on the clock. So first down from the 14. Young looks to throw across, intercepted again, and that's, I think, the third interception tonight. Farragut still on his feet here as he's going down to the 40, 30, into the end zone, touchdown. 100-yard interception that time for Farragut. And that's a big blow to this offense as they were threatening down there. Just looked like he tried to force it a little bit.
Any momentum they might have had just went out the window. It almost looked like it. We see in the NFL sometimes they do those wide receiver options, and the quarterback's reading the defense, the receivers reading. I don't know if that's the case here. Sometimes there's a miscommunication there, and it causes that. It looked like he just threw the wrong route, or the guy ran the wrong route, one of the two. Just threw it way over his head on that one. Unfortunately, there was a defender there.
That's going to be another touchdown for the Admirals. Going to be a timeout of the Admirals. We'll take one too. When we come back, it'll be the extra point. You're listening to West High Football 106.5 WJDT.
Home of the West High Trojans, 106.5 WJDT.
Welcome back to Burke-Toney Stadium. Admirals, after a 100-yard interception for a touchdown, pick six, go up again here and get the extra point. 28-0, second quarter, 3:14 to go. You're listening to West High Football 106.5 WJDT.
Welcome back. 106.5 WJDT, West High Football. The Farragut High School Admirals just had the pick six from the end zone, and they did make the extra point on that kick. The kickoff by Farragut was returnable this time, and the return man brought it back to the 18, which is where Morristown West will start their drive with 3:07 left in the second quarter, down 28-0. Zach Young is in the shotgun, one man to his left. Hands off up the middle. And that's number 14, Dominic Hazeltine. He does get a couple of yards there, 3 yards, I believe. So that's 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line. Hopefully they can pull a 2-minute drive together, try to come down, score a touchdown. He's got twins on his left, same formation they were in. One man far right, and snaps the ball, hands it off up the middle again, and the running back is about met in the backfield. That's Hazeltine again. He does break that arm tackle and get up to about the 24, 23 or 24, which should make it 3rd and 5. Again with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the half. Third and manageable here, 5 yards. Same formation they was just in, 2 to the left, 1 far right. They're going to do a speed option. Young pitches it out to Hazeltine. And looks like he just gets a couple of more yards there, maybe 3. Should make it 4th and 2. 4th and about 2.5 on their own 26-yard line. On the minute 47, I believe they'll have to punt, but let's see if they want to try to go for it. The offense is staying on the field. They're getting the call from the coach right now. But the play clock's running down, and they're going to take a timeout and maybe think about this. We'll take a timeout with them. You're listening to West High Football on 106.5 WJDT.
You're listening to West High Trojan Football on 106.5 WJDT.
Welcome back to Burke-Toney Stadium. After the punt, Admirals are going to have it here. Down around their own 24-yard line. Probably, I think that was the same, equal to the worst field position they've had so far tonight.
They scored last time from here. So.
Don't talk about that part.
Their time is limited here, though.
That's right.
They might be content running it out at this point.
Minute 35 here left in the first half. 28-0, Farragut leads. Wilkinson, the quarterback who was injured earlier, is back in the game, now on the run, spinning out of a tackle. And boy, I just don't know that I'd want to see that if I was a coach at this point.
No.
I believe I'd have my running back take that. Wilkinson, though, seems to be okay. Big kid. 6'3", 170. I mean, he's skinny, but he doesn't look that thin for sure. He looks thicker than that. Nice pass that time on an out route.
He's got a rocket.
Trying to connect with number 10, Shopovic. 6'1", 192, wide receiver, also a junior. They'll be together next year.
Yeah, and they have quite a few underclassmen here on this list. We can see there's a few seniors, a few critical seniors, but
a lot of pressure this time from West as Wilkinson steps up, tries to elude, now loses the ball. Ball's on the ground, but Maryville, I think, came up, or I'm sorry, Maryville. Farragut came up with it there.
They almost look like they're just making it up on the fly right now.
Could have been. Never know. Never know. So it's going to be 4th down and 6, and they're going to have to punt it away, but that's probably going to do it for the second quarter. When we come back at halftime here, the Trojans, again, 17 seconds to go here. The play clock's running down to around 5. They're probably going to take the delay of game and then kick it, and that's what they're going to have to do. So we're going to keep it right here. Keep it right here. Let me know. They're going to take a timeout. We're going to stay right here, though, as the Trojans here trailing 28-0 here with 7 seconds to go in the first half. Yeah, they've had some bright spots. Got to go back to that passing, though. I think that's what's working. It's just the downfield passing. When we're trying to throw deep routes, that's where we've got in trouble so far tonight.
That's exactly where it's been the trouble. Short to intermediate, it's been there, it's been open, and Zach Young's made good throws for the most part. It's when he tries to force it deep is when he's thrown the 3 interceptions. Pretty much all 3 of them have been what I would consider deeper passes.
Yes. Definitely deeper passes. So Farragut's going to be kicking it away here. Punt formation. Back deep for the Trojan. That looks like Cole. I think it is. Jackson Cole, a speedy wide receiver. .14 seconds on the play clock. Good snap that time. The kick is a nice kick. Cole's going to field it. He slips, though, on the reception. It'll be taken down, and that'll be the end of the first half. The Trojans trail 28-0. You're listening to West High Football on 106.5 WJDT.
Get the right services you need from a name you can trust at Crescent Center Drugs. Whether it's hormone replacement therapy or if you need to update your immunizations for flu, pneumonia, or shingles, Crescent Center Drugs has a professional and friendly staff, always ready to take care of you. That's why for many years, Crescent Center Drugs has been your good neighbor pharmacy. Right now, getting your medicine is fast and easy when you sign up for the IVR system. It's simple. Once your prescription is filled, your box is scanned, and you instantly receive a phone call or text for pickup. Visit Crescent Center Drugs inside the Crescent Shopping Center.
Hi, I'm Tony Sellers, host and producer of Morristown TV Today. If you would like to learn more about your hometown, learn about what's going on at the library, functions at Rose Center, news from FiberNet, in the fall replays of the East-West football games, and community events. So if you'd like to know more about our hometown, Morristown, tune in with Michelle and myself here at Morristown TV Today, and we'll see you on Saturday.